morning or good afternoon, depending on where you are. My name is Rahman Basha, the Director of African Affairs and SDGs Unit at Maat for Peace Development and Human Rights Association. I welcome all of you, wishing you a Merry Christmas and upcoming fruitful year full of achievements and success and also peace. Today's webinar will be on online hate speech and the role of youth in combating it. This webinar is organized by Maat, of course, but in collaboration with CAICID. We all know that hate speech refers to the expressions that contain incitement to violence, in particular discrimination, hostility, or violence based on social or demographic identity. Hate speech may include speeches calling for threatening or encouraging acts of violence that may also extend to include expressions that promote intolerance on the assumption that this is may fuel targeted discrimination, hostility, and violent attacks in critical times, such as during elections and so on. We all know that hate speech takes several forms, including what is broadcasted in the media or social media, and in gatherings between individuals. Today, we will discuss spreading this hate speech online, which has become a vital tool. Because those who promote such speeches always target youth, and they have found what they seek in social networks that contain thousands of youth. That is the target category, youth. Youth are the ones who can support the promotion of this speech through their electronic platforms or defeat this speech. Therefore, targeting and educating youth in the first and essential step is the first and essential step to eliminate this phenomenon of hate speech in Africa and the rest of the world in general. So after this introduction, I want to stop to leave our honorable panelists to have time to deliver their statements or presentations. And because ladies are always should come first, so I will start introducing our honorable and beloved ladies. Please welcome Basha Sibili, lawyer and human rights defender. Basha is an admitted attorney, conventor, and notary public in the courts of Botswana. She has over 5 years experience in social justice advocacy. She has volunteered for some international organizations advocating or advocating on issues relating to migration, peace and security, and also sexual reproductive health rights. She is currently the Africa Regional Focal Point on Migration of the UN General Assembly mandated UN Major Group for Children and Youth. Basha, we welcome you. We also have my colleague Monica. She's the director of the programs and projects unit at Maat for Peace Development and Human Rights Association. She's the director of Peace Builders in Egypt, which is a project by Maat and working in collaboration with CAICID. And this webinar is part of this project. She is very specialized in combating hate speech and participated in a lot of related projects in Egypt, Poland, Greece, and also Germany. Good morning, good afternoon, Monica. And we hope that all. We hope. I think you will start. So, but before you start, let me also introduce Rosella Adiambo, Program Manager, Environment, Climate Change, Monitoring and Evaluation Manager at Africa Council of Religious Leaders, Religions of Peace from Kenya. She is one of our important partners in Kenya and East Africa. She is very specialized in combating hate speech, depending on the role of religious leaders in Africa. We will happy to listen to her experience. Let's move to our men. Please welcome Dr. Bernard Cook. He's a Peace and Justice Advisor at Africa Council of Religious Leaders from Kenya also. He was a Senior Advisor for Church and Interfaith Religions at World Vision International. He was also a Capacity Building Coordinator at Nairobi Peace Initiative in Africa. We also have Mr. Muhammad Dabbar. He is an African Union Youth Ambassador for Peace from Libya. He has been working on promoting the UN Security Council Resolution 2250 at national and regional international levels. He is currently a regional focal point of MENA region at the United Nations Major Group for Children and Youth. So I welcome all of you, and I will stop talking.